Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Yeehaw Lads podcast, episode number 45. As always, we'll kick it off with some memes, get the energy flowing, even though we've been sitting here for about 45 minutes doing fuck all. But hey, what's the difference, you know?
Pre-podcast bullshit.
It's such bullshit, too. You're right.
It really is.
Anyway. Oh, boy.
Whoa.
Who wants to read this one?
It's mine, so I guess I will.
I guess you
Marcus,
will.
this is the one that was building off one of the TikToks you showed us.
Mm-hmm.
The quote is, or this was a tweet, not killing myself is a personal achievement, but I can't really brag about it at dinner parties.
Believe it or not,
I
you
mean,
can.
I think with,
Man.
I think with
Depends-
Gen Z and
depends
millennials,
what-
you can.
Yeah, I'll say,
Let's say-
depends what company I'm in, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure Nick was bragging about it to us the other day, but we'll get to that later.
Me getting kicked out of the gun show for testing them all
You
up
say-
my mouthfeel.
Speaking of gun shows, while we're on it, GunCon tickets are live again.
Oh, sick.
I would like to go.
They cost more money this year.
Fuck.
They're $50 tickets instead of like 15 or
Yeah, I'll say
whatever.
like 20 or some shit.
Yeah,
last
well, you
year,
get a T-shirt too. So
Oh, okay, fair.
So
all right.
You get
it's
a
a
$20 or $30 T-shirt?
probably like a $5 T-shirt, but yeah,
Yeah,
still.
but still free food
Yeah.
and stuff. So we'll talk
Fair
about
enough.
that later.
I'm
Just
down with that.
Was that? I
$50.
feel like we went to that when it was cold out.
no, it was like it was. We were in shorts. It just happened to be like kind of rainy.
Yeah, it was
raining.
shitty that
It was
day.
shitty.
It was
there.
one we
It
like
rained.
first
It did rain
started
that
this.
day.
It was like episode like 5 of this piece
Yeah.
of shit. Hold on, let me just see
Around
what.
like the summer.
Let me see what week it was.
I guess we are on episode 45, so we only technically have 7 more weeks. and
GunCon was
we've done
episode
it a
was
year.
episode 5. Yeah, so that was 40 weeks ago.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
It's like what, July, August then?
Motherfucker, I don't know. I've got the listing somewhere, but I didn't think we were talking about it this quick. Fuck it. But yes, there is a gun show coming up. $50 tickets. There's still like 300 tickets left, so we're not in any rush. But
Cool.
We should buy those fast.
Yeah, we
though.
should
I
buy
will,
those fast.
would like to attend.
Yeah,
Depending on
that's
what
cool.
date it is, but yeah.
it's not a rally
too.
weekend. I already checked that, so I'm good.
Sick.
All right.
Okay.
Anywho.
Anyway, let's get back to
Next
the
meme.
memes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get this up and pause it. I think this is another Andy one.
Oh, yeah. It is.
Is there any background or just fucking?
Yeah, there's no music. Just play.
Okay. Oh, it's so quiet. You have to turn that way
sorry.
up. Hold on. No, maybe
Oh,
not
the
till
feedback.
I can turn the
Nope,
laptop.
that's feedback,
Hold on. What's the
brother.
laptop at?
Boost
Oh.
it up down there.
80.
Oh
we go.
shit. Okay.
That's fine.
This is an impression of an autistic man
Me.
finding out that his girlfriend cheated on him with 2 men at once.
Oh.
Did you say train?
Damn.
Yeah.
Autistic dudes go crazy for
What's
trains.
that one British dude who always does the 360 cams and he runs around looking at trains?
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know who it is.
Yeah, make sure this is muted.
Yeah, it's a Marcus thing.
10-4.
Yeah, this is the video. This is a
Is that an FJ?
it's a
Toyota
Toyota
FJ
Cruiser on a beach in a foreign country.
In some Middle Eastern-esque country.
wannabe.
And you'll know why I say that in a second.
Yes.
Let's go look at it. He does a little fishtail and then a yeet.
Oh my fuck! Dude got ejected.
So the dude
he
is
did a full-on fucking front flip.
yeah. So the FJ Cruiser is fishtailing on the beach.
Holy
it goes back and forth, does basically a full S, and on the final like turn of it, it catches and just rolls and throws this dude. That's probably
20 feet in the air.
25
Easy.
feet in the air. He was cooking. He's probably doing 30, 40 mile an hour. Yeah, he's
Did a
at
full-
least 20 feet in the air.
Man did a full double tuck in the fucking air.
Did a full 720 backflip.
So I've watched this video probably 5 times now. There is a longer one. You can see him hit the water and like stand back up. So he
Oh.
does live, shockingly.
I just love to see him hit the water and the car just plows
oh yeah,
him.
the fact that it doesn't is yeah. This dude.
That's how
is
you know it's not
lucky as
fake,
hell.
because it'd be so much funnier if he just like landed feet up and just got ran over by it.
Yeah, right.
Jesus, I think this is a Marcus. Oh, this sounds like it's gonna be loud as fuck.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
always
kind of
that fucker
so this
down.
is like mechanic fails and some of like how the fuck did you do that?
Okay.
All right.
Hey, that's a
Oh.
piston.
Oh.
That's a valve through the piston. You know that happens.
That's gonna be Marcus'
Hold on.
Subaru.
Just shut up.
Okay, take it down the
Oh.
oil pan. Oh, there's
no, it's trans.
Or
Tranny.
trans pan,
It's
yeah.
gold.
It's
there's-
it's
it's chunk?
it's a CV. It's a CV belt that came undone.
Oh, CVT.
So this is a Subaru.
Oh wow,
That
that's
is
neat.
That is
yeah.
a whole
I've
ass
never
crack.
seen
Yeah.
that. That's
the-
that is a
Pussy slit.
horizontal.
God damn it! Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Fucking no, Nick.
Yes.
No.
My parents thought it was funny.
Stop.
That's just they're encouraging
We're
him.
ruining it.
Ruining what, Marcus? Ruining what?
God damn. This is why we can't have nice things.
This is why we have
Your
nice
video.
things. Yeah.
Should have known.
You can't let Nick near anything. If you enjoy anything, keep Nick away from it because he will.
fuck?
Because he'll hyper focus.
He'll hyper focus and make a meme out of it. You'll
Did
hate it.
somebody say trains?
train.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a
what?
piston crack like that.
Yeah, it's a connecting rod that's cracked horizontally, basically the entire length of it.
There's still like 30 seconds left. Let's keep going. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's a coolant hose.
That's
Oh,
Andy
that
after
looks
Taco
like
Bell.
This one
Jesus.
was kind of impressive because it melted the whole piston.
Aluminum melts real easy once you have a giant hole in it. The fuck is this audio?
Yeah,
Jesus
I do love
Christ.
it.
Oh,
This one.
Rough.
that's too much boost.
How the fuck?
It happens.
That is improper timing and too much boost.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
You got to think it's 150 psi in each cylinder until you do it wrong.
Until you cram an extra 30 on top of it.
Yeah, and then God forbid it's real bad.
Sends it to the fucking moon.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like,
Huh.
some real fucked up shit
That's some
there.
shit. That'll be you in the near future. Good lord.
This is the Among Us meme.
Mogus, do you want to explain?
My brain was granted an image, my hand merely a vessel for a higher power's will. It is the 90s S, the letter S that we draw with like a bunch of dashes. And
I've
connect them all.
never once in my life drawn that out.
I
Neither
have
have
not
I.
either, but I've
Well, then what
seen
the
everybody
fuck?
else do it, so I don't know, man. But you basically can turn that little S into an Among Us.
You could turn anything.
Among Us?
What a deep cut meme that fucking nobody gets.
I loved it though.
Somebody's loving that joke. Not sure
I'm
who.
loving it.
Okay. This is one of mine. The title is Gaming Now.
165 gigabytes to download one game. Are you kidding? That's going to take forever.
The next comment is Gaming in 2000s.
A plane just hit the World Trade Center.
I fucking saw this one.
Oh no!
That's such a good one.
Oh god.
That's from a group. They're called Cracker Milk. They make fucking great sketches like this all the time. So if you didn't know, the joke is
Lyle, wake up. They hit the fucking Pentagon. Turn on the TV.
I didn't have a single gaming setup before 9/11. Actually.
Well, let's see.
because you were 3.
we were
What the
I know.
fuck were you gonna do?
I remember I got it on my third birthday, or like my third birthday.
Well, then you did
Christmas.
have it because that's before 9/11.
No, it's after December.
December of 2000.
Oh, fair, yeah.
Dumbass.
Bro's math
My
is
bad.
just fucking. He's like, years happened. I don't know.
Words are hard.
Jesus Christ. Speaking of words are hard, let's check in with our
Oh.
current sitting president.
That was a good
We're getting
segue.
political.
Oh no, this is better than that. So the title is "How Did You Meet Your Girlfriend?"
We go back a long way. She was 12, I was 30, but anyway.
Huh? I fucking love terrible memes like this.
Oh my god.
This isn't even like AI.
No, that's real life.
That's the real sentence that he said.
He says words like that all the time. He's so cool. What a great guy.
Oh my god! Can we hurry up and start the new Civil War?
That's not funny. They're making a movie on that, and it looks so good.
The movie's gonna fucking
Yeah,
suck.
the movie's gonna
It'll be,
suck dick. It'll be woke and gay.
It'll be Hollywood political bullshit.
Yeah.
You know that. Come on. You
Damn
can't
it.
trust Hollywood to not fuck it. Come
Yeah.
on.
Great concept. Gonna be executed poorly because they're gonna cram it out in a year. It'll be fucking woke.
Or it'll just be like January 6th jokes the whole time. And it'd be like, all right, we get it. Nothing
funny
happened.
And yeah.
That's the new funny number. January 6th.
Christ.
Who fucking, I don't know what this is.
Not me.
This is the kickflip.
Is it?
Yeah. A kickflip. This is Tony Hawk doing a kickflip. There's a side by side doing a kickflip.
Cool, man. Thanks.
That is literally him just fucking.
Shit.
That's a sick save. Like I bet
That's
that con is
impressive.
deep as fuck,
Cool, man,
and he's
thanks.
strapped in. So
Well, that's probably Lake Volvo. It probably just goes forever.
correct.
Forever. Just sinks to the. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Oh, yay. Another terrible meme. Let's go. This is another one for me.
There's a stick of gum.
Yeah. So it's basically like like, here, trade me for what's in your backpack thing, whatever. Let me swap it to the screen.
Come for something in your backpack.
A gun. Oh.
An orange.
I'll trade you this orange for something in your backpack.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I was
had it.
expecting a gun.
No, come on, this is school.
I was expecting a gun if it wasn't from this lady, but this lady, you know.
Now, why would it be from that lady? Andy, care to explain? What about these people make you...
I object.
He pleads the fifth.
I'm just
It's only the
keep
fourth
my
today.
mouth shut. This was a Joanne one.
This was sent in by Joanne. Thanks
Our
a lot.
number
Oh,
one
thanks,
fan.
Joanne.
You want to read it out, Marcus?
No, I'm good because I forgot who that
Okay,
guy was.
it's P. Diddy.
Okay, thank you.
The
That's
top
what I
caption
thought.
is a picture of P. Diddy. It says, "See you later, alligator." The bottom picture is an alligator, and it says, "At your trial, pedophile."
You tried so hard not to say crocodile
I
there.
did. It really was on the tip of my tongue.
I could tell you're like, alligator.
Yeah.
P. Diddy's in a lot of trouble. That's why
Yeah.
he's
I actually
saying
don't know
that.
the whole context of why he is. I just know it's all sexual shit, and he's bad. So
Yeah.
yeah.
If I didn't want to
He
get...
touches little
Yeah, no, we
kids.
don't have
No,
to get
he
into it.
doesn't.
Yeah.
There's no
That's
proof
as much
yet.
as I know.
Yet.
If I didn't want to get banned off YouTube, I'd play the audio of him fucking Meek Mill, but we'll go
God.
past
All right. I'll do some
that. It's not
investigation.
pleasant.
Disgusting.
One of
Where?
one of the shows I listen to plays it on repeat to like torture the host. It's hilarious. It's wild. Anyway,
This one was also Joanne.
This one's
and
actually-
it was specifically meant for you, Andy.
this may be the
yeah.
funniest meme of the week. I'm not gonna lie.
Shit.
Let's see
Full
it.
screen.
Working.
Andy working on his
Damn.
plan to pay his mortgage.
Yo, that's OC.
That's a,
This is a callback for fucking the other episode.
when Andy had to
God
suck 700 dicks.
She made this.
Like
I know it's
Specifically for
really
you.
good.
This is actually
Honestly,
a really
10 out of
good
10.
meme.
She sent this
Holy
to me
shit,
yesterday.
Joanne.
No, it was before yesterday, I think. It was like 2 days
That's
ago.
pretty good.
I don't know. She sent this to me the other day,
God.
and she was like, "I hope it's okay. I doctored it up." And I was sitting across for it, and I just, oh, this is fucking great.
You're like, this might be the best meme I've seen all week.
Damn it, yeah.
So
That's
number
pretty
one
good.
fan with the number one meme,
So,
meme for
so,
this week.
so did you pay your mortgage? Or...
Yeah.
Hell
Ah,
yeah.
he sucked 700 dicks.
You done did it.
Next up,
Oh, this is so small.
I can zoom it in. Let me.
That's what she said.
Shut the. I'm insecure. No. It says when you've been studying your ass off and the test pulls up a question that has nothing to do with the lesson.
Metallic film is wrapped around the cookie tray, letting customers finally purchase a freshly made box of Numinos. What the fuck?
Because it looks like they're packaging Oreos.
I was gonna say they kind of look like Oreos.
Yeah.
They're not.
The announcer clearly
Numinos.
didn't know either.
Numinos.
A fresh package of what the fuck? You could tell which ones I found in the middle of the night. I'm like, funny meme. Save that. Because you never know how many are going to show up from you guys. Apparently, it's a lot, so we'll keep this going. Yeah. This is Nick's, I think.
Yes.
Tell me which one isn't the horn button. Everything's the goddamn horn button. Look at this one too. How does that even make goddamn sense?
It's everything
It
to
doesn't.
horn.
That's wild.
Bad wiring.
CAN bus systems, when they fail, they go fucking wild.
Oh shit.
Because they share wires. Well, when the wires get fucked up, shit goes crazy. Let's see another one.
This is mine too.
Is this going to play audio that we need to mute or no?
No, I'll read the caption though.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, an AI voice does anyway.
Oh, okay,
We're fine.
sick.
Oh, and it's a cover.
You're a
So
cover.
it's fine.
Jesus Christ. I was going to play it and you started talking.
Well, then shut the fuck up, play the goddamn clip,
Quit
motherfucker.
you yapping.
Quit running, you fucking trap.
Bon Jovi, you give love a bad name, but the lyrics are literal.
Jesus
Oh my god.
He just gets murdered.
In your
I guess shot through the heart. Yeah, fuck. God damn it. I'm over here
Good
expecting like a
Lord.
fucking cover with some weird words. Nope.
No.
God damn. You got another one.
Oh god.
Some car manufacturers.
My part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I didn't do fucking shit.
So
Crossover brand. Let's
Yeah,
go.
it's Toyota showing, the Supra and the GR Corolla. Nissan showing the fucking GTR and 400Z.
I'm doing my part.
Acura and Honda, I don't know, doing whatever they do.
It's just an Accord, but different badges.
I guess it's a Type R Civic. I mean, it's cool.
Doing my part.
And then Mitsubishi.
Fucking shit.
Who fucking
Outlander Sport.
Yeah, I'll say they make crossovers.
who
now.
ruined every single car they had that was cool.
Yeah.
Like, but people want crossovers. Like,
No,
yeah,
they
but
don't. Not that
don't.
hard.
Not from you.
Don't. Okay.
Don't what? Do you want me to save this till the end so we
No,
can
it's
talk about
fine.
it?
Well,
Okay.
sure,
There's
yeah.
only one more meme that isn't this one.
Sure. Play the other one.
Okay. Let's play this last one, and then we'll go to Marcus's video.
The office space in the World Trade Center sold out like hotcakes.
Oh, son of a bitch.
However, the office
what?
space in the World Trade Center sold out
There was
like
a little.
There's a shadow of a plane. essentially.
He just goes.
However.
The announcer just goes. However, there's just a plane morphing in the distance.
Remember, kids, jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams.
The bushes do.
And Dick Cheney made money off the Iraq War.
Jesus.
Everybody made money off the Iraq
Okay,
War.
so
What do you
this
mean?
was
So-
an interesting video that I found.
Didn't ask. Next.
Okay.
Huh.
Just play it because it's kind of interesting.
Kind of interesting or super interesting?
I found it funny.
I feel like I know what it's gonna be. Can it run Doom?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it always.
I'm
is.
pretty sure
It's
I've already
always
seen this.
Can
but-
it run
Okay.
meme is going to be the reason why we achieve faster than light travel. An MIT biotech researcher put Doom on a gut bacteria.
Yep. I've seen
Let that sink in. A gut bacteria. Doom. Lauren Romlin made a display on the inside of a cell wall using only E. coli bacteria. It's
pretty fucking
It's
good.
not powering
For
Doom,
what it is, yeah.
but it is rendering Doom. Now, one frame takes about 70 minutes, which means it would take about 600 years to play the full game, start to finish. But the fact that this is the type of technical advancements that we can achieve by Doom is why I'm happy to be alive.
I'm not happy to be alive. Fuck this guy.
That's cool.
I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting.
That is neat.
It is interesting. The amount of the lengths people will go
Oh, yeah.
to mod any device on the planet to play a game just for the meme is awesome.
I think I've seen a pregnancy test play Doom.
Yeah, I've seen pregnancy tests.
Those aren't real,
Yeah.
but it's still
It's
funny.
funny. No,
It's your foot. Get your fucking foot out of my
You
space.
playing footsie.
I will
Yeah,
fucking
bitch.
I will air this fucking studio out right now. I'm not afraid.
Oh shit.
Well, shit, that's not a bad meme selection
Yeah.
for the
No.
week.
That was
God
a solid
damn.
10 minutes.
Well, shit, if we're talking about computers and rendering things, we
Yeah.
could talk about my new computer that I finished.
Your new
Yes.
pocket computer.
Well,
Well,
Pocket might be
Pocket
a big-
pooter.
It's the Goon Station.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna let you sit in that for a little bit.
Yeah,
Good
y'all are
lord.
making too many sexual references.
That's
I'm
the
scared to
last
talk
thing
now.
that will be. This is the family-friendly arcade machine.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus. If you don't know what gooning is, don't.
Don't.
Yeah,
Just
You're
stop.
You're
better off to
You're
not.
better off for not. Don't Google it thinking I'm being funny. Just don't. It's the internet fucking
Sick
sucks.
depraved people.
So I don't know what day this was. Wednesday, I think.
Yeah, I think that's when you.
Well, no, you took this picture just today.
Well, this picture was actually that day, but yeah. So on Wednesday, I finally got all the pieces to put together my small form factor computer build.
Small.
So this is Andy's GTX 1080.
Which has nothing wrong with it.
Has
Yep,
nothing
we know,
wrong with it.
we know.
It's in excellent condition, runs great. Paired with a Ryzen 5600X, which is the same as what I run in my full-size computer, 16 gigs of 3600 mega transfer RAM, and a Crucial P3 Plus M.2, powered by a Seasonic 650 Gold. This is all put together in a little small form factor case, and honestly, to build this was actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like small form factor gets a really bad rap for everything being like so close together and you're like pinching your hand to reach through and everything. Like,
Yeah.
this was not bad at all.
Well, what was the Linus video where he had? It was a literal not a hockey puck, but it was smaller than
like
this case.
like a diamond play. When he did the diamond play button, that was ridiculous. Because it's
No,
literally
not
like,
the diamond play button. The one where he literally had to disassemble the case and then put it all together while screwing the case together. It was very small.
There's a lot that you have to like.
That is just too much. This is
This case
perfectly
is
fine.
amazing to build in for what it for the $55 I spent on it. I am shocked at how easily everything went together. Like every panel's quick release. There's no like unthreading panels. It all just pops off. You could see from the clips up at like the top here.
Yeah.
Like it just rests on this ledge and just snaps into these up here.
Mhm.
Super easy to build in. There's a little.
Before I forget, Alex wants a computer, and I said
He wanted one like a year ago.
Yeah, he does now. He like officially wants one now.
Okay.
He like about $600. He's like, all he wants to do is play American Truck Sim.
Oh, I can easily build a computer for that.
easy.
So I'm like, yeah, we could do that. Like, you just gotta send the money, and I'll let you guys buy shit.
Yeah, for like $650, you can get a banging computer.
Yeah,
So
I'll probably have
even spend less and have money left over for a wheel.
Well, no, he has like his whole setup's gonna be like $1,500, but he's gonna have like the button box and the
he'll
and the
spend
shit.
like $600
full
He's spending
like
like
HOTAS
yeah, he's
system.
spending like $1,200 or $1,500 on everything, like monitor, keyboard, everything. But he's like, yeah, for just the tower, like $600.
It'll probably be nearly the same specs as this. I love building with a 5600X. It's it's so good for the price.
So I needed to tell you that, so
Gotcha.
so I can text him and be like, hey, I'm gonna have him give you Cash App, and he'll pay you, and you'll fucking.
I don't
order
have
everything.
any of the Cash Apps,
Whatever.
brother.
Anyway,
either way,
PayPal.
or
Pay
I
me-
can
pay me
just
fucking
deliver
cash.
money. Yeah, it's
Cash.
however.
I don't fucking.
However it works.
Send it in the mail.
Digital
But yeah.
currency isn't real.
If you've got any time in the near future,
Cashier's
then I'm
check.
sure he will appreciate a computer.
I can build computers fucking every day of the week. It's so much fun. I love this shit.
Yeah, I figured as much. But yeah, I just needed to tell you, so I kind of remembered.
Yeah, we'll just brush through some pictures of the outside of the case and stuff. So here's it, fully assembled. I took these pictures today. I was in the same spot, so Marcus was confused. He was here earlier while I was doing it. Like,
hey, at least I show up on time.
Nice.
I was here 5 minutes early and eating my food.
Jesus.
Don't judge.
But a relatively small case, like everything on it's. I'm using a Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero for scale here.
It's about 2.5 cans tall.
Funny you mentioned that. It is exactly 2.5 cans tall.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
pretty good. Huh?
I'm like, damn, one can kind of doesn't do it justice. I'm like, what about 3? And I'm like, oh, it's perfect.
That's awesome.
Damn.
It is exactly 2.5 cans tall.
It is literally exactly in line with the zero.
With the, literally
can.
pixel perfect response right there. And it's on feet, so it actually is a little bit smaller. But
Oh yeah.
fuck up. God
Let it
damn.
sit. Let it sit.
Just let it simmer in that. Good
I'm
lord.
gonna let you stew in that.
Here's the inside. I got a Be Quiet 120 fan to blow air into the
Base.
case.
Good.
When I put it together the first time, I had that as an exhaust fan on the side. So to pull the hot air out was my theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. It was bad. It was bad.
Should get a little toasty.
Yeah, because wasn't really thinking. I'm like, I'll just throw it on here to pull air out. Whatever. It's like, well, I forgot that I don't have the rear case fan installed because it was garbage. I have a picture of it. Let
Yeah.
me scroll to it real quick.
Oh yeah.
It's this fucking thing.
That you can just tell.
DC
Molex.
brushless fan with a Molex connector on it.
Oh.
I'm like, this thing's gonna be loud. It's gonna suck and not really
fucking
move that much
rattle.
air. So I'm like, I'm just gonna take it out right now while I'm building. And I'll
Was
put-
this one sucking air in or blowing air out?
this would blow air out. So this
Okay.
would be at the back of the
Yeah.
case right here.
That's what I remember. Yep.
It's mounted on these rails to pull air out. So I forgot that I didn't have that in there. So I'm like, oh, I'll leave this exhaust. That one can be exhaust. It'll pull all the air out. Well, I go to test it, and I'm like, long stress test, CPU.
Uh-oh.
It did shockingly well, but by the end of it, it did thermal throttle at 95 degrees Celsius.
Oh.
It was idling at like 60. And I'm like, like something's not. I'm like, do I have to remount this cooler? I'm like, damn it! Like,
Did you take the film off the cooler?
there's no film on AMD coolers.
Oh,
they're in a
That's
plastic
right. That's
clamshell
right. Yep.
mount. Because I've done enough of them. I'm like, they're good enough to run normal things.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Like there's room for a better cooler in here, which I may end up doing anyway, just because there's so much empty space. By the time I throw the new fan on the back and then fill that gap
Yeah.
up, just do like a thermal like single tower,
Yep.
just to pull some more heat off
Yeah.
of it and move it around. Because there's just dead space here.
Well, once it's displaced, it's easy to pull out and exhaust.
So
Right.
every panel on this computer is
Quick
like,
release.
Tab. Yeah.
Every single thing just pops in and out. It's so nice. Like you just walk up to it, it's like pop, 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 easy, this, that, whatever.
I'm
Go
gonna
picture the
steal
back.
your panels. And
How about
hide
you shut
them.
the?
Here's since I know how easy it is.
It's a little bit weird, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
Here it is, 1.5 Dr. Peppers wide, basically. So if you notice this,
A door. It's a mouse door.
but it's
A mouse.
I don't want mice in my computer. The mouse goes outside the computer. It's a magnet. So there's no screw on the outside. It just snaps open and closed. So you're not like unscrewing one thing to like. It's so convenient. Like I really
What's that door for again?
to get to your PCIe slot bolt screws in.
Gotcha.
It just it just pops open. Like you don't need to quick access it ever. It could be screwed in. It wouldn't matter. But I'm like, damn, it's just on a magnet. That's so sick. But yeah, I flipped that fan around. I ran it for like an hour before you guys got here.
Yeah.
It peaked at like 75 degrees.
Oh, perfect.
I'm like, oh, it's way better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm like, fuck, is this thing gonna overheat? Do I have to remount this cooler? I'm like, oh no, I just flipped this fan way better.
Yeah.
This fan is not going in there. I'm still waiting on the proper 80 mil fan that I ordered the same day I ordered the rest of these parts.
Mm-hmm.
It is gonna take over a week to get here.
What the fuck?
For no, we'll
Where'd you order it?
Amazon. The same order as everything else. It was supposed to be here Wednesday.
Fuck.
It was another Be Quiet?
Yeah. It was a Be Quiet 80 mil. Versus the side dust filters, though. I did pull all of the dust filters off because this was when I was fighting that like heat temp. I'm like, maybe if I just pull these filters, it'll breathe better. It didn't. Because it is a relatively restrictive case with restrictive filters.
Yeah.
So I pulled all the filters out when I did my testing today. So I might put them back in and see if I'm still in that 75 range, if it goes up to like 80. But
I think you'd be very close.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're relatively restrictive, and they take up every inch of every panel. So I'm like, we'll see. I might wait till the 80 mil gets here to do them for sure.
Maybe.
And do a before and after run.
Right.
But it seems to be better now that I flipped that fan the right way instead of the wrong way. So hopefully that'll help a little bit with that. But for the most part, it's actually been actually, no. So I built it Wednesday afternoon. I started like 7, had it together by like 9 o'clock or whatever.
Yeah.
Bring it into my room or my computer room to test it. Plug in a display port, click the power button. All the easy debug LEDs light up, go off. I'm like, sweet. No display. Fuck. God damn it. I love building new computers.
Did you plug it into the board?
No.
Okay.
No. How dare you?
Hey.
It happens, actually.
It happens.
I'm like,
Well, oh wait, no, it's a 5600, not a G. That's
yes,
right.
there's no onboard graphics on the 5600 series, where the 5600G has onboard graphics. But
Yeah.
so I'm like, okay, it's not displaying anything. And fucking LG monitors, they have a power saving mode. I can turn it on and off. Mine is turned off. But if it doesn't receive an input for more than like 3 seconds,
it turns it back
It's like,
on.
we're turning back off. And I'm like, no, I'm trying to troubleshoot this. If it lights up at all, I want to see it.
Yeah.
And it's like, power saving, going to sleep. I'm like, no, stop, please. Like, I was messing with the monitor more than the computer. I'm like, stay on. Like, I hovered like a menu so it would stay lit up. And I'm like, there, go to something else, then it resets again.
Yeah.
That pissed me off. But
no, I've fought that at work quite a bit. I think when our consultant firm put some remote software on one of my monitor computers outside my office, because I have 2 monitors, so it shows all the transmitter readouts, and then it shows our streaming overlay.
Yeah, I've seen them. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Have never had a problem with these 2 monitors ever in the past. As soon as they put that remote software on there, it could only display on one of the monitors.
What the fuck?
Only on one.
That's so weird.
If I switched them, it'd work fine. If I switched them back, only one of them would work.
That's weird.
So it was like some, I don't know, other bullshit. I just ended up putting a different monitor up there. But yeah,
Fair enough.
fucking monitors are fucking pain in the ass.
But I'm like, well, shit. So it's not like it. Like I think it's booting. I can't tell because like the boot LED is lit up, which usually means it's in BIOS, but it's not displaying anything. I'm like, well, this fucking sucks. So I'm like power cycling and fucking with it. And it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, let me switch to the HDMI port on my side monitor. Pops up immediately. I'm like, it's just not loading a DisplayPort cable. Are you fucking kidding me?
What the fuck?
I spent half an hour fucking hard resetting, taking the power out, like back and forth, switch cables. It comes right up. I'm like, God damn it. So get that all fired up. Everything else went pretty smooth after that. But it's like, I spent so long fighting the cable, and I'm like, it just needed the HDMI cable. It just wasn't happy with the fucking DisplayPort for some reason.
Yeah, it's kind of funky.
Yeah. It was just so weird.
Because usually it would prefer the DisplayPort over an HDMI.
Once it has drivers, it does. Because none of the drivers were pre-installed for it.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, so it didn't know what to do with the DisplayPort the whole time. I'm like, that makes a lot of sense. So I finally booted up, and I'm like, oh, this board has Wi-Fi. Sick. No option for Wi-Fi. I'm like, well, it's got Bluetooth. No option for Bluetooth. I'm like, God damn it. So it's like 11 o'clock, and I'm like, why? Where are my drivers? Please. It's like, oh, you have to go to the website and find the right motherboard model and then download the driver set and then do this and that, all with, no Wi-Fi.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I've got a cord running up over my other desktop with a fucking cheap, shitty mouse trying to figure it out. I'm like, I really need a bigger desk so I can set it up.
Times.
Yep.
But yeah, finally about like midnight, like it's running. Like the downloads are moving. I'm transferring files back and forth between my 2 computers.
Yeah.
Everything's working. I'm like, thank fuck.
Good.
Yes.
That's always the bitch when a new PC is peripheral.
It's just that first couple minutes. You're like, are you going to function? Are you going to work? And of course, the whole time it's too hot because it fans backwards. And I'm just like, what is going on? I'm trying to figure out all these things at 11 o'clock. I'm like, my brain.
Yep.
The NAS took a good 2 minutes for me to get a BIOS screen. Because like it would boot, it'd restart, and I'm like, something's broke. So I went to just walk away because I was just frustrated at that point. And then Caitlin yelled from the office, it's showing something. I'm like, what the fuck?
Let's go.
So then I punched in the motherboard and I put on Reddit, and a bunch of other people like, oh yeah, it just does that first time you ever go there.
This one
was just fucked the first time.
This one was quick if I had the right input.
Yeah.
But no, got it all put together and everything actually runs shockingly well, which I'm a big fan of. I've been testing on a couple different, games and shit and just seeing what. Haven't found anything that's having problems with yet. So
well, I mean, it's almost similar to your current build.
It's basically spec for spec.
Just different GPU.
Yeah.
The GPU's a 1080 instead of a 3070 Ti.
Yeah.
The SSD's a P3 Plus instead of a P5 Plus. So it's
So
fast.
is it Gen 3?
It's fast Gen 3.
Okay.
Instead of which I didn't need Gen 4 drive anyway.
No.
It wasn't worth spending an extra like $40 on the drive.
I still use Gen 3 drives on both the NAS and my main.
Yeah,
and your drives degrade over time anyway, so
exactly.
That's why I use M.2, baby.
Yep.
They last way longer.
Yes.
And if you're not overwriting them all the time, they're fine for fucking ever.
Yeah. I still have my boot drive is still from 2018.
Yeah.
And it still says it's at 100% health because it's only Windows.
Yeah, basically.
The only thing that's getting into it is updates.
Yeah, my 2 terabyte M.2 in my main computer is at like 98%, and I've overwritten it like 3 times. I'm like it's fine.
I would rather not comment on this. I've overwritten my drives a shitload.
We know, data hoarder.
Data hoarder.
Fuck you.
Data hoarder.
My NAS is officially full now.
Clean your desktop, pussy.
I did that at work today.
Isn't it so much nicer with a clean desktop?
No, because I left all my shit there. I just reorganized.
See, that's why you turn the icons off.
No, those are all my things.
Nope. You don't need that many things.
Yeah, at work I do. I got a bunch of stuff.
Put them in a folder then.
They are in a folder.
Put the folders in a folder.
No, then I gotta dig through shit.
Documents.
Oh my goodness. Put your render scale down to like 1% so they're really little. Just little tiny like
single pixel.
Oh, you should have an April Fool's prank. Go to everyone's computer, just shrink their display, flip their display upside down or something.
That's funny.
Too late, bitch. That was 3 days ago.
Do that
Just
some
go
other
fuck
time.
myself. Next time you're like,
I have enough troubles. I don't need you fucking with me. Thanks.
don't worry, we'll
That's
fuck with
okay.
you more.
You do realize, like, I can log into your computer
Yeah, I
anytime,
know.
right?
But don't, please. and
His
thanks.
TeamViewer doesn't boot at, or doesn't
At some
start
point,
boot,
that
though, does
fucker
it?
will be thrown out the window.
Let's
if it
go.
pisses me off enough, I hope you know that.
Dibs on the 3070 Ti.
You think it's gonna live?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah,
I'll probably be the one
3070 's
component that might.
Then
I have
depending
a,
how
I
hard
have
you
a
throw it.
concrete pad outside the window directly adjacent to the.
It's got all the
computer
soft
room.
Kill
case
miss.
material to deflect it. It's fine. Anyway, but yeah, no,
Anywho's.
that thing's been running good. So hopefully,
Nice.
when my
Good.
second fan shows up, I can actually get it fully dialed.
I'll say
but-
my computer's been running Fallout 4 perfectly fine. So
Hey,
no
you can run a
complaints.
game from 2012. Let's go.
Probably like
15.
14, 15.
Yeah, probably.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, hell yeah, we love to see it. But yeah, that's been my big adventure this week was computering. And yeah, so far so good. It ran Beat Saber, ran super hot. Everything seems to just run well. So
How's Beat Saber do?
I only ran like one game because I did one song, I guess not game.
Yeah.
And mom texted me like, "Hey, we're making food." I'm like, "Well, fucking, I'm gonna go.
I'm leaving.
So we're doing brisket fucking rolls with this and that. I'm like,
fuck me.
I'm
up.
like, yeah, I'll be there. I'm on my way. God, it was good. We had so much good brisket from fucking
Your
over
family
the
makes a
weekend.
good brisket.
Smoked brisket's
yeah,
so
your
good.
dad's got that fucking shit dialed in.
It was good. You guys missed out. You weren't invited, but you missed out.
What?
You weren't invited.
Yeah,
What are you talking about? We're always invited.
You are always invited. I
not
just
that
didn't
time.
invite you because I want brisket. Damn it.
He wanted some leftovers to take home.
There'll be plenty of brisketing this summer. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, 4th of July. Baby.
Oh,
4th
that
of
was
July.
some good fucking brisket.
Imagine that, but it's twice this year so far.
Nice.
It's so good. But yeah, that'll be my little travel PC. Two and a half Dr. Peppers by 1.5 Dr. Peppers.
He's gonna bring it to the hotel when we go to this gun show.
The hotel, motel, holiday.
Did we stay at a hotel?
We did,
Yes.
because you guys went to the pool and caused the fucking scene.
I didn't cause the scene. Andy caused the scene, and I kept egging him on.
Andy may have caused the scene. We drank a lot at dinner.
Yeah,
but
we did.
And then we drank more after dinner.
Yeah,
it was fun.
We were fucked.
Andy running through the hallway at fucking midnight, making a bunch of fucking noise.
You were that guy.
Like, everybody in this hotel is fucking armed right now, and you're running through the hallway. Like,
fuck them.
Fuck him. That's a good way to get shot, buddy.
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
'em.
Yeah.
Joke's on them. I want to be. I want to do it to myself.
Amen, brother.
That reminds me of a meme I saw the other week. I didn't share it, but it's like, I had a gun pointed at me last week. And the crowd's all like, oh, it's like a stand-up comedian. The crowd's like, oh, he's like, yeah, but I decided not to. And they're all like,
that is a good.
They're like, oh my god. I'm like the crowd wasn't responding well in the video as though I shared it, but
Oh god.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, general admin, $50.
GunCon 24 is June 29th. So that's
probably a Saturday, isn't it?
$3
Yeah, it's a Saturday. Yeah, there's still 333 tickets available as of
What was the date again?
June 29th, 8
What is
a.m.
this?
to 5 p.m.
Ah, fuck.
Putting it in my kit.
Oh yeah, because you probably work till noon.
I
You
probably
did-
will.
You did last year. That's why you couldn't make it.
I could use PTO though, or I can talk to my boss.
I mean, it's interesting.
Just switch. Switch somebody.
Yeah, I probably will.
And
You
then,
get a free T-shirt too.
Yeah.
Well, you pay for a T-shirt, but you get a T-shirt.
Yeah, I get a T-shirt.
I don't know if Sam decided if he was setting up a booth or not. But they've already got their tickets. But
Nice.
let's see. Yeah, doors open at 10, so we'd probably get there. Yeah, 9:30, 10.
Yeah.
Whatever it
Nice.
was.
Ooh, there's a reloading sound. Off the grid communications.
Yeah,
Yo.
they had all these last year. We just were busy fucking
Oh
off.
no,
Yeah.
I looked through them.
Yeah,
Off
but yeah.
grid
There's a couple of good panels and stuff.
live stream giveaways.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Nice. Yeah, it was. It was.
And it's at Brownells, which is just fun to go in there and look at stuff that
Yeah.
you can't buy in this fucking dumb state.
Maybe we can do it this year.
No,
maybe
we
I'll buy
can't.
maybe I'll buy the trigger I was looking at last year. Cause
Yeah,
I still haven't
it's-
bought it because I haven't had enough money to buy it.
You
since
can't.
last
You
year.
basically can't buy it unless you go somewhere to buy it. You know, it's fucked.
Genesis, can I please buy a shotgun?
Oh, I couldn't even.
before
Order, I
you
can't even
leave?
order that trigger.
No, because
No.
it's an AR part,
That's
and ARs are
illegal.
banned, so you can't have them.
It's
What the
illegal.
Just buy a dozen of them and you fucking have all of them. Buy one of every trigger on their trigger wall.
Yeah, no. There's like 30. Fuck.
I think there was like 27 or something.
There's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, there was a shitload.
I don't know if they've got a picture of their little thing.
They might. You might have to go to Google Maps.
Yeah, I don't feel like it. Either way, they've got a whole like wall with a bunch of setup triggers on it. It was
There's
pretty
also like
interesting.
walls of grips and just
Mhm.
and pretty much any accessory you could think of. There's
Yeah,
just
they have a
shit
whole
ton.
pretty much anything that you would want to test out, they have just on display there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's in June 29th, so
Sick.
we'll probably end up making the trip over there again. It was a nice trip.
It was. I had a good time.
It was a good time.
Especially Sam's friend.
Miles?
Yeah.
Miles is
the,
a good
the,
guy.
the John Deere guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah, he knows a fucking bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting nonetheless.
Yerp.
Do you want to talk about your chickens? Because we're kind
We
of
can
fucking,
talk about.
we're
yeah,
stagnant
we're,
here.
Yeah, let's
Just
go
like
over
your
my
shipping
stuff.
information, stagnant.
Oh, God damn it!
Mark is punching air right
Just go
now.
As if we all didn't call this.
They're definitely killing your chickens.
No, I'm just like super excited. Go to my pictures and we'll just start out with.
Where do you
those.
want to start?
I just start the first one.
Okay.
My brooder box. So I think this was
Okay,
the first.
what is a brooder box?
Okay, brooder box is basically a container that you put chicks in until they get big enough to go in the coop and outside.
Is it related to the Zapruder film?
No.
Damn. Continue.
It's. I think we talked about this before, but it's
Don't
just
you
a
need
s-
heat?
I have heat.
There's a lamp.
No,
That's an LED fucking strip.
It probably still gets hot. You felt how hot Michael's lights were in
Those
his
are
basement.
different. Those would cook. Those would literally deep fry a fucking chicken.
Those get so fucking hot.
Go
Oh
to
my
the
God.
last picture that I had.
The last picture of you?
Yeah.
Fuck. You got me running in circles over
Well,
here. This guy?
goddamn- Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's sideways, you son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck.
Can I rotate it in this?
I can send it to you rotated.
Oh, it's
Edit.
where the fuck's edit?
Hit escape.
Edit's not even there, you
Yeah,
son of a
yeah,
bitch.
Hit escape.
Hit escape.
I don't wanna. You can't make me.
And it's up to the right.
Yep.
Yep.
There we go. Hey,
This
look at
fucking
that.
sucks. Buy your own
Sorry,
computer.
I guess I should have done that before. See the little yellow panel thing? That's a
No.
radiant heater. Well, maybe you're fucking colorblind, dipshit.
Maybe I am. What does yellow look like to you?
What can brown
Yellow.
do for you?
Looks like a chicken.
What is it? What am the sky?
So
this yellow thing's a little heater.
Yep, little radiant heater.
Is it safe for chickens?
Yes, it's actually one of the best designed and well-made ones for chickens.
Okay.
It comes from England.
Hypothetically, when the chicken walks over to
I
this
was
cord
just gonna fucking say
starts,
that.
and starts chewing on it, do
we
they die?
have a single chicken nugget in the box.
No.
Why not?
Well,
what voltage is it?
I don't know. It probably
They're
says
dead.
on it.
They're dead.
They're dead.
It's so
okay.
over.
So that thing is like
This thing
3 inches off the ground.
They're like 4 inches tall. That's perfect pecking
it's
height.
got screws. You
They're-
just change it.
they're
I'll
eating
just
this
put some
cable.
Tabasco on it. That'll knock them off real quick.
Then there'll be spicy chicken
Spicy
nuggets.
chicken
Let's
nuggets.
go.
Oh.
They
God
can't
damn
hang
it.
out with them if you fry them.
Christ.
So they're gonna come eat. So what happens when they eat this cable?
I don't know.
They
I
die.
guess
They
we'll,
die.
We'll figure that out.
You're so worried about USPS killing them. You're gonna electrocute them.
Yeah, you're gonna totally ignore the fact that like raising chickens isn't that easy.
Yeah.
It can't be that fucking hard.
If white women in the suburbs can do it,
Yeah.
they
Okay,
can do
understandable.
The fuck?
Marcus is gonna have one too many fucking rum and cokes and be like, "What happened?"
He'll just like pick
So,
them up and hold them to his bearskin and they just die.
Here's the other kind of funny thing. Chicken Mark from Gun Bingo.
Michael's friend Mark.
Yes. Was like, oh, well, yeah, they'll usually send you a couple extras.
Because they expect them to die.
And it was funny because I was bullshitting with a coworker today, and I was like, yeah, they're in the mail still. And he's like, oh, how many did you order? I was like, well, 9. He's like, oh, why did you just order 9? Why didn't you order more? And I was like, well, because the city only allows me to have 9. He goes, oh, are they going to like come check? And I was like, oh,
You're like,
shit.
fuck, I hope not.
I hope not.
Yeah, everybody else has really low hopes of all of them making it, and there you are just hoping for
But
the
what
best.
if they? So they send a couple extra. What if they all make it? Do you just kill 3 of
I
them?
guess I
Probably
just
pretty
have
low.
extras.
But you can't have extras. It's against the rules.
Meh.
Well,
we have to
city
fight
is,
me.
The city is not going to send someone out to check to make sure.
Not
you
until
have
I call and
only 9.
report it.
Fuck you. Don't do that. I only have 2 strikes.
We're tying this fucker to a clay pigeon and sending it.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
We gotta test the
If
3
we
and a
do
half
it when they're
turkey
small
level.
enough, we can throw it like a baseball.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious.
No. Absolutely not. You can pay for them and ship them here yourself.
They were free. They sent extras.
No.
I would.
My chicken.
Can you imagine? I ordered 10 chickens to.
If you were to
execute
get a
them?
lot extra and you're worried about that, I would know someone that would take.
It's him.
there's
It's
yeah,
him.
it's
Nick
him.
wants them.
No,
Gonna
no.
live
Like,
in his
I
house.
genuinely know someone who.
You can
would
just give
take
them to
them.
Mark or something.
Yeah, that was my plan. If they're like, you have too many,
You're like, okay, just shoot one with your
just
block.
pull the 22 out.
Just execute it live.
All right, bang. What the fuck?
Oh, we're here to inspect. Oh, you have 10. I have 9 now. You want to see 8, buddy? And they're just like,
Just start throwing them. Keep talking.
he's like, no, you're good. 7. You're just like, what the fuck? You just traumatized some poor state worker. Like, oh, we're just here to inspect it. Like, well, I've got too many. What are you gonna do? Well, you gotta fine.
6. Find this horse.
I ain't
Oh
paying
my
Guess
no
what?
God.
This
fines.
is just fertilizer for the chickens.
Oh
then.
my God.
No, they'll probably eat they'll probably eat the dead.
Horrible. Yeah, probably.
I mean, there's a video of them eating McNuggets. Have you seen that?
Well,
Do you think there's any real meat in a
No.
meat nugget? Come on. The breading's delicious. You
they're
can't blame them.
omnivores. I've seen people who do.
Did you not see
free-range
the FFA
chickens.
chickens eat each other?
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
man, it
Yeah.
happens.
It's fucking bad.
It's bad.
There was like a foot of shit in that.
Yeah,
fucking
because nobody
thing.
ever fucking cleaned
because
it.
nobody wanted to.
Yeah.
They gave it to the degenerates, Matt and Jonathan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who just went out there and fucking probably cut themselves.
No, burn
Smoked
themselves with
cigarettes.
So
erasers.
literally
Yeah.
the dumbest shit.
Yeah, they're
Oh
dumb.
shit.
The only kids that'll put a stapler into their arm for no reason.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And they didn't graduate high school. Crazy how that happened.
Didn't they also try to drink hand sanitizer to get fucked
It's
up
got
in class
alcohol.
the
It's a
one
legitimate
time?
legitimate strategy.
Rubbing alcohol.
Eh. Rub this. Hoss.
But,
Talk about your chickens more. God
yeah,
damn it.
so Brewed Box set up. I got my
What are these
camera.
dials? What do they do?
Oh, that's just my little temp thing that I had in there just to double check temperature.
What's RH?
It's humidity.
It's relative humidity, you son of a bitch.
It's humidity.
Say that.
I did.
I asked
Fuck.
you what it was.
Holy shit! This episode's going down the shitter.
No, it was bad to start
Well,
with. Why are
yeah.
we even here?
Thank God it's the last one.
It might
All
be.
right, what does
bang.
FC mean?
Fuck, I don't know.
Fiat Chrysler.
Stellaris
Fix
wants
it
to look
again,
like-
Tony.
That's
that spells
thinking of a
Fiat,
Fiat,
dumbass.
Fiat Dale. All right. What fucking other picture do you want?
We'll just keep going through.
I was at the end of the picture.
Go to the third one.
Why not the second one?
Greenhouse. Go to the third one.
Son of a bitch.
That's
This-
not
Greenhouse.
That's a blue house.
The second,
It's purple,
second
you
picture was more
dipshit.
green.
Fuck y'all. Greenhouse.
left.
Go to the
Go
next
left.
picture.
You want to go back left
Yes.
to the one?
No.
Left. The
I'm
left
going
was
left.
green. It's
Yeah.
green. Thank you.
Thanks.
Now it's blue.
Blue.
Actually,
It's purple.
Blue,
you
Abuda.
dipshit.
Actually, if we're doing color theory, that's purple.
Go to the
It's
go to
the
the
rave
next
house.
one.
Let's be honest.
Go to the next one. It's green.
No, God.
Marcus overdoses on his fucking vape and gets all trippy in his greenhouse and be like, it's like a rave.
It'd be kind of sick. Imagine the
Gets a big
oxygen's so
tobacco
pure
high.
in there.
Oh yeah.
Here's the next one. It's
Anyway.
purple.
Greenhouse.
Purple.
Next picture.
Greenhouse.
God damn it.
Next picture. Plants.
I have 27 hot peppers.
Throw 'em away.
No, that are starting already.
So
I've had them in there for 2 weeks.
What are these?
Those are pepperoncinis. That's my peppercini.
Oh, I can't wait to try those.
I
Italian.
disagree.
No, it's Italian pepperoncinis.
Okay.
Greek,
You win this round.
Italian,
So I get to call them Guidos?
Guidos. Oh, fuck.
It's the fucking.
Technically, yes.
It's the guy from Cars. Calm down.
Guido.
Next
Yeah.
picture.
So, I had to, okay, side story. I had to drop
Holy
the Kia
fuck.
off.
Fresh butt nugget. Kia.
I had to drop the Kia off
Mm-hmm.
at the dealership to get
them
some
action.
service done.
Why did you have to do that?
Because it has 3 recalls. One for the ignition,
Yeah.
because, Kia boys stealing stuff.
Let's
never.
fucking
One
go.
for some underbody thing I didn't give a fuck to read about, and the others for the hydraulic control module, which is a fuse that'll apparently just start the car on fire. That one's not getting fixed yet.
Is
'cause
there
they
one
don't
for-
have
Yeah,
it
because they're
fixed.
still working on it.
Yeah.
Is there one for Total Recall?
Tom Cruise.
Who's that?
So I was like just a block away from Blaine's Farm and Fleet while I was at dealership. So I was like, I'm going to go over there and walk down because I need to get some
Farm and
stuff.
Fleet's so fucking good.
It
dude.
is so fucking good.
Pretty much the first, 3 years
Just
of my
Fleet
adult
Farm.
life, I drove past Ottawa every single day. So I just went into Farm and Fleet.
Anytime you had
Bought-
any reason.
No, like almost every single day after school. Went in, bought tools, bought shit I needed to work on. I was like, I just stopped here every day for
Yeah.
like 3 years.
Yeah.
And that's why I
Farm
have
and
so
Fleet
much
goes
tools
fucking
and
hard.
shit now.
Hell yeah. We love
Love
to
it.
see it.
Good
Love
times.
that.
But yeah, so they had these funny signs on there, and I kind of want to get one.
You need the Farm Fresh.
I
butt
was.
nuggets,
I
I'll be
really
honest.
liked
That
that
is-
one.
that is the
There's
one.
another one. If you go to another picture, you zoom in to the middle one down on the. Yep, that one. I may look calm, but in my head, I've picked you 3 times. I thought that one was funny.
Because they want to beat you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken. The pet that poops breakfast.
Shit,
Yeah?
that one there.
You didn't even see that one.
No, I didn't.
Let's
Didn't
go.
even pay attention to that.
Wow. I am fluent in foul language.
Fluffy
butt
butt hut.
nut.
God damn. These are so good.
Yeah.
I'm
You should
not
get
so-
all of these.
I'm just gonna
should.
spray paint that fucking phrase across the
Please
fucking
don't.
Blaine was
We're going to literally
Blaine's was
hut.
good.
Yeah, we're gonna graffiti it.
We're going to go tag your hut.
Touch my chicken coop.
Butt
Beat
nuggets.
your ass.
I'll call the police, say you have 11 chickens.
No.
Get to execute them live.
Yeah, went there and
So,
what did I get? I got some grit and some probiotic stuff for their water.
gay, just let them fucking figure it out.
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest, baby.
No.
I like chicken.
already
I raise
split.
chickens. I'm literally
Oh.
a chicken tender.
And I got them a little.
$10.
Yeah, they're fucking expensive. I was like,
so
oh wow,
good.
look at this. Me opens my wallet, has $8 left.
they're-
Well, I'm not getting any of these.
Because chickens are for trendy white women who live in suburbs.
This is very true.
Just like it's the new thing of cows.
Yeah.
5 years ago, cows were the shit. Now it's chickens.
Yeah.
Before that, it was opossums, and then before that, fucking.
Raccoons?
Raccoons were never really in.
I guess.
That's more of an autistic white dude thing.
Yeah.
Fucking, I need a raccoon.
Like sloths.
They are-
Sloths
they
were
are-
very
I would
popular.
love a pet raccoon.
There was a
They're
meme I
so
saw
fucking
this
sick.
week, and it was like, my son's autistic and he loves bikes. And I was just, bro, me too.
It's the Tom Sawyer clip. Bikes? Anyway.
Yeah.
Neat.
went
Oh,
to-
there's even more.
There's another one.
There's so many.
Beware of my tiny raptors.
Chick
me
me
out.
This fucking sucks. Even
Let's be
Blue's
honest, I
pissed.
was crazy before the chickens.
That,
Yeah.
it might make you wonder.
Yeah.
God damn. Look at
Yeah, that's all
those.
my
Cool.
stuff. They shipped Wednesday.
The chickens.
The chickens.
Okay. They ship from state.
Webster Park, Iowa.
I was saying not
okay.
Spring Valley.
Nope.
Okay.
And so far,
as of today, which is Thursday.
As of Thursday at 8:10 a.m.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. So it's
Hold on,
like
let me-
8:10 p.m. right now.
Yeah. As of 8:10 a.m., they left the Des Moines, Iowa distribution center.
So Des Moines
Yes.
is like 3.5 hours away.
Yep. And it's been
Hell yeah.
12 hours, and I haven't got a fucking update on where the fuck my goddamn chickens are.
Well, here, I'll show you my shipping on that fan because if you think you're not getting updates in time, let's look at mine. So mine,
South Dakota.
It departed Kenosha at 3:20 on Monday.
Kenosha, Wisconsin?
Yes, it showed back up at Kenosha at 4:15 on Wednesday. For 2 days, it was just gone.
I've had that where shit has come in to Chicago, and it'll go to the north distro hub, and then it'll go to the south, and then it'll go to the north, and then it'll go to the south, then it'll go back to the north, and then it'll finally ship out to like Peoria or something, and then it'll come back up, and it's like, you guys passed me like 6 fucking times.
Yeah. That's like
Christ.
this one fan. It's a little tiny fan. It went from South Dakota to Wisconsin to St. Louis. Like, you drove all the way past, and now it'll come back up. Like, it's a fucking tiny little package. It'll take fucking over a week to get here.
Yep.
Yeah.
It ships
Bullshit.
Sunday. It'll show up the next Monday.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't understand how you can be so bad at this.
So yeah, I've spent basically the past 2 days
Refreshing
every
your phone.
hour-ish refreshing UPS tracking,
Been there, done that.
and I'm kind of pissed.
So they're in Des Moines, or they left Des Moines this
Yes.
morning. So they'll get to Peoria tonight. If you're either St. Louis or Peoria tonight,
Mhm.
probably St. Louis because they hate you.
Yep.
So it means they'll be in Peoria tomorrow, which means they have to leave Peoria Saturday morning, which they just won't do.
So
And then your chickens will
they
never make
shipped
it
out Wednesday morning
from Iowa.
from Iowa.
Yes.
I have 2 to 3 day shipping
Mhm.
because it's a live fucking animal.
However, the USPS nenever fails to fail because they fucking suck
Well,
at everything they've ever done.
And it's saying that they will get delivered on Saturday by 9 p.m.
Imagine they roll
Which
up at 9 p.m.
That's just a normal
I
tracking.
know.
I actually went and talked to the post office, and they were like, normally that live animal truck comes in between 11 and like 2.
So on Saturday.
Yeah.
So on Saturday when we're in Peoria.
We can go to Peoria later.
What do you mean later? We can't wait till because it'll go from 2 to 3 to 4.
Well, if they're not in by 2 o'clock, we'll just fucking leave.
There ain't no way. I know. I've known you for my whole life.
So
there
you're
ain't
gonna
no
sit there till
fucking
4:30
way
p.m.
You're gonna fucking camp the post office waiting for them to come
Just
out.
sit outside in the post
Yes.
office in the shit box.
You will.
revving.
Yeah, once
I literally know you.
Where are my fucking chickens,
Yeah,
dickwads?
one of the vans is gonna pull in. You're gonna walk inside, and be like, "Hey, so
where's my-
Go get my shit.
Where's
Does
my
it say
birds?
live animal on any of the boxes in there? If not,
Do you hear?
I'll go look.
Do you hear
If you're too
peeping?
busy-
Because if you do, that's me.
There's not a chance you leave if your chickens are supposed to be delivered.
Yeah.
You'll be sitting at the post office
I'll just
looking.
have Joanne go pick them up.
Not a chance.
I was gonna say
You be
I
looking-
could always pick them up too.
You'd be looking at your fucking front door camera while sitting at the post office, like, please, where are they? Where are my birds?
So hopefully I'll get a tracking update sometime tonight.
That'd be pretty sick.
I'm sure they'll show up
I
tomorrow.
fucking hope so.
They'll show up Sunday or Saturday.
Well, and the funny thing is too is I have a meeting with AT&T tomorrow at 9:30.
The AT&T?
The AT&T,
Whoa.
because MTCO is no longer. Did I tell this? Did I tell you guys this?
No.
So we have MTCO for the office. That's the fiber provider.
Yes.
So sorry.
They called us like 3 weeks ago, and they're like, yeah, we're done doing fiber. You got till April 1st.
Fuck you mean they're done doing
They're just
fiber?
done. They're done.
They just gave up?
Yep. They just stopped.
Damn.
So we're
Who
like,
am I going to
oh.
speed test with now? This fucking
no
sucks.
shit.
Yeah, that sucks.
I
So
always use MTCO.
yeah, we gotta have. Luckily, they extended it out to the 1st of.
Switch the
May
whole
or
office
June?
to Starlink. You won't.
So like they're just done as an internet company.
They're done with fiber. They'll still do copper and phone, but they just
So they
What the
done
fuck?
fiber.
So they're going backwards?
Yeah, I'll
They
say
did.
that is probably the dumbest business
Yeah.
decision I've ever heard
Oh,
in my
I
entire
know.
life.
But everyone's doing fiber now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Well, so-
if they sold their fiber division, they probably made a bunch of money.
And that's
Fair.
I was talking to my other IT guy today. I was like, I'm really wondering if AT&T or whoever comes in is literally FirstCom or whoever is just going to go to the node and plug their shit in and be done.
That's what they should be doing.
Yeah.
Is like, hey, we're buying your fiber service. Everyone switches to us and like, hey, here's fiber. It's the same exact node, same lines.
Yep. Well, so
that's what they should be.
Kind of long story short, MTCO a couple years ago started doing stupid shit because they used to own all of the sites that they had nodes at. If they were on towers, they owned the towers, they owned the land, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. They weren't renting space on a tower. They
No,
owned
they
the tower.
owned the building and they owned the building or land and rented out space, or they owned the tower and rented out space, but they were covered.
Yes.
It was like me owning our sites.
Yes.
We don't rent.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess a couple years ago they decided to sell all of those off, but then rent their own space there, and I guess they stopped paying their fucking bill.
They must have just been liquidating capital at that point.
Yeah.
They're just like, hey, sell the sites, but keep your space on the towers.
Exactly.
Which
And-
you could probably do like not a lease necessarily, but like
in some places, sure, fine,
but like
but
to
not
whoever
fucking
you,
all of them.
But whoever you sold it to, like, hey, give me space on this tower for 5 years for free.
Yeah.
And I'll just knock this much off
I'll
the
just cut
purchase
you a deal.
price. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty standard thing in business. Is like
usually how that goes. But long story short, I guess they stopped paying their fucking bills, and that's how they got a node in our building in Streeter.
Sure, because they needed somewhere to put one, probably.
Well, they got kicked out of where they
Yeah.
were at, and so I guess they're just done doing fiber. So I gotta talk to the AT&T man tomorrow.
Be like, hey, fiber. They'll be like, nah, we don't really feel like it.
Well, here's like the other thing. So I got an email about it the other day. They're like, hey, 4 people need to be there for this AT&T guy. And I he forwarded the message that he got. And I was like, he's just coming to oh yeah, we're going to shove the wire. We're going to underground bore.
We'll bore through this,
here,
pop up right here.
And pop up right here and then come into the building.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
They're not doing any work. They're coming to look.
Yeah, it'll take like 5 minutes for you to be like, yep, right here.
It literally says in the email, will take about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
it'll
wow,
be the
cool.
simplest shit.
I gotta fucking rock up to work early for no goddamn reason.
Okay, what's early?
Like 7:30.
8.
Oh, fuck you. God damn.
Nah, like 9.
Jesus Christ.
Still
early. Fucking. By that time, I've walked to school uphill
Oh,
both ways in the
Jesus fuck.
snow and fucking.
But enough of my bullshit. So yeah, that's mine. My fucking chickens aren't here, and I'm
My
pissed.
brother in Christ, we don't have anything to talk about. This is what we're here for.
I do.
Fuck.
Nah.
Oh yeah, Nick has some very important news.
Nick does have a lot
to
of
announce.
Oh yeah. Why did we wait an hour into this for that?
For the real fans to stay.
Yeah.
God damn. All right.
Hi
fair
Joanne.
enough.
Hi, Joanne.
Yeah.
Probably
As if
because
she didn't
And
know.
Brian's parents.
It's like, unfortunately, probably everyone listening already knows the news. But
Fair.
we're going to say it anyway, damn it.
that's fine.
'Cause we're proud of our boy.
Yeah.
Andy
I'm
worked
engaged.
3 days this week.
Yeah, you cocksucker.
No, Nick
Say
has,
it again,
Nick
Nick.
has actual news.
Yeah.
I'm engaged.
Hey,
Yay.
wow!
Look, it's you guys.
Yeah,
What
look
a-
at us.
What a
Cheers
fancy
to
little
that.
place you did it at.
Yeah.
It was pretty fucking cool.
It
Yeah, I'd go back again.
It did look pretty sick. So what's the deal here?
What's
tell,
the
tell us
dealio?
tell us the story.
So I got a ring, and then we went to Milwaukee, Wisconsin with Tori Marcus.
Milwaukee,
Hello.
beautiful city. I love Milwaukee.
Dude, I fucking love Milwaukee
it's so
much.
It's actually
yes.
like unironically, it's sick.
Like
I
there
have
are
heard it's pretty nice.
like there's shitty places in Milwaukee,
In
just like
Milwaukee.
Chicago and Peoria, but it's a great town.
Yeah.
It was the Mitchell Park Domes, I think is its official names, but you got 3 domes there, different vibes. Like this one was the
This looks so
tropical one.
sick. Look at
Yeah.
this. Is it all glass dome too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
it's so cool. It's all like temperature controlled in there.
Oh, it was 75 in there.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but it was so fucking humid.
It was
Oh,
so
well,
good for
yeah.
my skin.
for the plants to be glowing green like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, that one was really nice. I should have sent pictures of the other domes, but
I didn't get a ton of pictures of them, but still.
there was a desert one. Then
What's the
there
name of
was
this place? I'll just pull it up.
Mitchell
There-
Park Domes.
There was a desert one and a show one.
Yes, the showrun they have musicians play there sometimes.
I don't want results closer to me. I know where it is. Fuck Google. This thing.
They
Whoa.
look like giant tits.
Yeah, and there's RGB on top of them too.
No
RGB
way.
gamer girl
Yep.
titties.
So which one were you in? Do you know?
All 3.
Was well,
We went
well,
all th-
for the
oh, when I asked the question to the right.
yeah,
this
to
guy
the-
over here. Okay.
Yep.
The one we see the least of, ironically.
Yeah,
Okay, these are sick.
yeah. It was $18 to get them.
Yeah.
not bad.
Oh fuck, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Wait,
Cheaper
was it?
than
No, it was $9 a person.
Well, yeah, for two.
So okay, yeah, 18 for two people.
Okay, okay, fucking Dr. Grammar.
Well,
fucking.
yeah.
Buh.
It's worth it.
Yeah. No, it was a good time.
Now I was really excited to see
titty.
their.
I thought there was only 2.
They had a bearded dragon in the desert one, but he was gone for the season.
He was dead.
Rest in peace.
He literally died.
No.
Fucking,
He was hibernating.
fucking
Yeah.
rip.
But they change it like twice a year, I think someone said to us. So, like, if we were to go in the summer or fall, it's going to
It may.
be a
Oh, here we
little
go.
different.
Let me get this up.
Yeah, there's
I
that
know the
desert one.
Milwaukee Journal looks like I'm using an ad blocker because I am. Fuck your ads.
Fuck them.
Look at this shit.
This
That's
one
kinda
was
sick.
my favorite. It was
This
pretty
is
cool.
actually kind of sick. Of course,
Yeah.
the pictures are all blurry because nobody knows how the internet works. So they
Yeah.
upload fucking 480p.
It's also like a weird
fisheye lens.
panoramic
It is
and shit,
definitely
and it's all
fisheye, but
fucky,
it's still it looks pretty sick though.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's awesome.
neat.
It was like 80 in there, but it was so dry.
That's yeah.
It's almost like that's the temperature that cactuses
Well, yeah.
thrive
Thrive
in
in.
or something.
Yeah.
It's cacti.
But it was
Calm down.
so
I'm gonna kill
comfortable in there.
myself. I'm gonna hug a cactus and kill myself.
I literally love
Andy when he has to suck 701 dicks.
Nick's like, here's some great news about my life, Andy. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Yeah, congratulations. I hate myself and my life.
Well,
Sorry.
Andy officially lost his bet of he was gonna get married before both of you guys. So
Well, I can still get
he's
married.
Ahead, he's ahead
I
of
just-
one.
Yeah.
Still get married, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean-
it'd still be funny as fuck if I shotgun wedding it.
Go
I'm just
for
saying.
it.
I'm just saying.
You're gonna be the one who fucking regrets it.
want
I'm just gonna get
Oh yeah,
ass
dude. Oh,
chewing.
the only way it happens is with the prenup. But
I was saying,
yeah.
like, you said shotgun, and I went a whole different direction. I'll be honest.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna see a shotgun one way or the other. It's either gonna be the wedding or
Or you're meeting Kurt Cobain later.
yeah, we're gonna shake hands and be like, nice.
God, this
I like
place
your
is sick.
style.
That's
no,
so awesome.
I don't have a gun.
Lie.
Kurt had a gun.
It's got the fucking meters lie detected.
Big red buzzer.
Well, he didn't have it. Courtney Love, on the other hand, allegedly.
You right.
His handwriting changed halfway through. How do you explain it?
Heroin. That's usually how I explain it.
Yeah.
This place is sick.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good shot.
That is a
way.
way. Yeah, I'll just pop all these up right meow.
Right, man.
Yo, they got the Ford service truck in the back. Yeah, this is fucking awesome.
Oh, that's the show one.
Do they have an actual train, or is that just like the little?
That's just a
stand
little.
They,
Bro, this
no,
is like
that,
this big.
No, that.
No,
zoom in on that.
up
That
to the
does
left.
look like a little
up
train.
to the left.
To the left. What? this?
Railroad, yes, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't know if they had a little fucking
Well,
train.
look at
going
the train
around.
tracks right
here.
here.
That's
Look
what
at
I
the
was
little
zooming in
bridge.
at.
Yeah, no, I was more interested in the fucking sign up there. I didn't. Even
Okay,
look at the
autism, we get it.
Yeah,
train. Yo, they got trains here.
No, they do change these every so often. So, like right now in the show one is a bunch of tulips and everything that they
Yeah.
planted.
I'd rather see trains.
You are clearly built different. My bad.
Autism.
Correct.
It says there's 13 pictures, but there's definitely like three.
Three.
Yeah.
If you go on the Google Maps one, there's a bunch more.
Either
I think
way.
we've figured. We've looked at it enough.
I don't
It was a
think so. I
beautiful
don't
place to get engaged.
Wow.
Okay,
Sorry, I
okay.
don't give a fuck about plans.
This is actually a sick picture, though. Thanks, Reddit.
That's better.
Yeah, I love
Open
that
image
one.
new tab. Open it in the full tab, you son of a
damn it.
bitch.
better.
That's
Yeah, that's a
actually
way better picture.
That makes it. You can tell actually what's going on here. Where before you'd see like some plants.
Nick, would you like to
This
tell
is
them what you
fucking awesome.
commented on while we were in the show? In the show,
I don't know what it
the
Nick just blacks
the
out and
art
forgets what he
gallery looking thing.
The art gallery.
Bro, you're gonna have to explain it because
Never
Just
mind.
say the joke.
It looked like
I
a
mean,
pussy.
The slit.
we're talking about a.
Oh, that thing. Yeah.
There
I
it is.
told you.
We're talking about
knew.
a beautiful story right now, and he's like, pussy, pussy slit. God damn it.
But yeah, we did that.
What else did you do that like day? Because you were just up there for the day and came back. What all did you guys do up there in Milwaukee?
Really, all we did.
Okay.
We tried to go to another one, but it was shit.
Oh.
No, it wasn't shit. It was like an outdoor prairie style, but of course, it being cold, they burned all of it like you're supposed to burn prairie land.
No, I think Nick was right. That's shit. Yeah.
It,
That sucks.
it was cool, but everything was dead.
There was no prairie dogs.
If we go in the late summer, early fall, it'll be.
I think it'd look very
It'd probably be
nice.
pretty sick.
I would
yeah.
like to go up.
I mean, you're supposed to burn and regrow, but still.
I took him to a restaurant I went to when I went up there in January to see Counterparts. And I think it was a hit with them all.
Yeah, no, I liked it.
What restaurant was it? Was it do you
Brass Tap.
Brass Tap.
Brass Monkey?
Not to be confused with Brass Tail, the gay bar in Milwaukee.
Oh.
Let me guess. You drove to that one first, Nick. You're like, oh, wrong one.
No, my buddy and I did.
Typo.
The girls
We
would
went
have
to
loved it though.
My buddy knew about like the Common Air too, and he just told Siri to go there. And we're like halfway to the drive. He's just like, ah, shit, it's taking me to the gay bar.
And it's
Fuck
like,
you, Siri.
When in Milwaukee, you know.
It was really good. Best cheese curds I've ever had there, though.
Wisconsin's different, yeah.
They had spicy deep fried cauliflowers.
Oh,
Pretty
that
So
was
does
really good.
Marshallones.
Nah, it was good. Actually, I ate those leftovers today for lunch.
They have at Marshallones. Apparently, they're too spicy. My parents had them, and they were fucking rough. They're good stuff.
It's been a while since I've had Marshallones, so I can't.
It's been a while. I just they keep sending me discounts in my email. I'm like, fucking, I guess I'm ordering.
I guess I'm getting Marshallones.
They're like, here's 15% off. Say yum. I'm like, fucking discount code yum. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, I fucked up because I had I told Brian, I'm like, what do you guys eat for your Easter meal? And Brian was like, I don't know, like ham and stuff. I'm like, yeah we did homemade pizza.
That's the whitest
which
thing
is
I've
just the
ever
weirdest.
heard.
Like, I don't know. Like,
that's all my dad did. They just did mac and cheese pizza.
Yeah,
But it was
no,
fantastic.
those is homemade. Like my grandmother does the dough, and like my aunts
I would
and my
love
mom.
that.
Like, yeah, it's really good. But it's
Yeah.
also like, why do that on Easter? I don't know. But anyway,
It's easy.
I had an entire
Breezy
fucking
beautiful.
pizza tray
Cover girl.
of
Maybe it's
leftovers
Maybelline.
that I was like given because like not enough people came. Here you go, whatever.
Yo.
And
What
I know
the
you're not
fuck?
making this, but special Italian Easter pizza, this shit looks delicious.
Oh
Yeah,
hell
it
yeah!
Looks like fucking.
it looks like a
shepherd's
weird, like it
pie.
looks like a full size calzone, like a
It
round
does.
calzone instead of a half moon.
It looks sick though.
Let's do a cooking special.
I'm not reading all this.
But anyway, so yeah, we had that, and I was given a whole fucking tray of pizza. Like it's a like extra large pizza from any place you order.
Yeah.
Went to buy some groceries to had like lunches and meals throughout the week other than pizza. On the way home, I accidentally ordered Marshallones on purpose. Accidentally told them a sausage pizza instead of a fucking ham roll. I'm like, why did I order pizza? I literally have like
dumbest
5 days worth
Dumbass.
of pizza
What
at
the
home.
Fuck
the
is
fuck?
that? It looks like a
Apparently-
piece
Whoa.
of bread.
Apparently, pizza de Pasqua is
Yeah.
known as Easter pizza.
In
It
some
is
areas.
literally designed to eat for Easter.
Cool.
That's
How is it designed?
Wow.
It said it in the fucking briefing, and now I don't see it. God damn. Let me go back. Hold on.
That looks like one of those bombs that for pies in that SpongeBob episode.
Oh yeah,
You are literally
Bomb.
100%
They were made in a
correct.
bomb factory.
Apparently, it should be prepared on Thursday or Good Friday and eaten at Easter. So apparently, that is like a legitimate thing as pizza for Easter.
Neat.
How about traditionally served
I
at
don't think
breakfast?
anyone
What
in
the
my
fuck?
family thought that
Breakfast!
through. I think they were just like, we like eating pizza.
But you
and
don't know that they didn't. Look at this fucking thing. That
Yeah,
looks goofy.
It
as
didn't look
hell.
like that.
It looks
to
like
be
a loaf
honest.
of bread.
But it looks good. I'd still
Yeah.
eat that.
Eh,
What the fuck? That's not it.
That is
That's
angel
not it.
food cake
That's
with
a
frosting and
that-
sprinkles on
what
top.
the
That's not.
fuck?
That can't. Like I just clicked over one. That can't be the same thing. Maybe that's a reference image. Either way.
Wow.
That's
Fuck
that's
it.
what you eat for dessert when you
It's a
finish
sa-
the main course.
Hold on. It's a savory cake based on wheat flour, eggs, pecorino, and parmesan. What the fuck is this?
Fuck is pecorino?
Yeah.
Let me click on it. Cheese.
Aw.
Yeah, it's cheese. It's actually protected by the European Union. It's a very specific type of cheese. Pecorino Romano. Now you know more about cheese. All right.
Pecorino is what Jimmy Neutron's dad calls us, like when he gave his son the Birds and the Bees talk. Pecorino, Jimberino.
I don't know why you know that, but just
I'm kidding. I made that
not
part up.
real.
I
Shut
made
the
that
fuck
part
up.
up. But you know the thing? It's like that's what happens in the heat of passion. Or
Jimbo.
Oh, is it
Jimbo.
Jimbo? I thought it was Jimberino.
Jimberino.
I'm stretching a little bit. If you
Jim
can't tell.
Belushi. Yeah, fucking. What the fuck? No, apparently pizza for Easter is a real thing. Now we know.
All right, that's weird.
This is not the right type of pizza.
maybe if we ask nicely, Joanne will give a crack at it. We can try it.
Crack.
Sick.
All I heard was distribute crack to poor neighborhoods. Sorry. What year is it?
That's hilarious, Reagan.
Reagan, you wouldn't do that, right?
That's so Reagan.
We're so back.
But,
Political jokes are hitting.
Yes. That's
Hell
what we
yeah.
did Saturday. And then we went home.
And then we went home.
Yep. But then today, total surprise, Andy texted Caitlin. I don't know what you texted her. I just woke up and Caitlin's like, "Oh yeah, Andy's coming over here." I'm like,
What
"Okay,
time did
cool."
you wake up? I texted like 9:30. Like, it wasn't. It was
when I pulled back up in my driveway getting coffee and you pulled up, I was awake for a total of 10 minutes.
I'm so
fair
shocked.
enough.
I'm so shocked he was getting coffee.
That was about 11:30 in the morning. I'll be honest.
I'm actually proud of myself. I only drink coffee on my days off now.
Gay.
It was brutal.
caffeine-
The caffeine withdrawals were brutal.
Oh, I actually saw a story this morning because I was scrolling Reddit because I was bored.
Yeah.
Well, not at work for sure. Definitely was
No,
before
totally
that.
not. Yeah.
A guy mixed up his pre-workout spoons Instead of taking 2 grams of pre-workout, he took 15.
Oh dear Lord!
Oh.
He had 1,600 milligrams of caffeine in his morning shake.
Oh my
Did
god.
he have a heart attack?
He had to like he almost died for like 2 days straight. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
That's
rough.
a fuckload of
But
caffeine.
instead of 2 grams, he had 15. Yeah. He took 1,600 milligrams of
Yeah,
caffeine.
That'll do.
Because I read the title, I'm like, I almost overdosed on caffeine. I'm like, okay, fucking what, 100 milligrams? Felt shaky. I'm like, oh no, this guy almost died. All right, fuck it.
Yeah. Wow.
Don't do that.
No.
That is too much for that.
Yeah, you'll have a fucking heart attack
Christ.
and die.
Okay, back to your story. My bad.
But yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
And he came over there, and I didn't even realize he was like, you were like coming to my house. I just pulled in the driveway, and then I see a Super
yeah.
Duty.
Yeah,
I'm
I was like,
oh, that's
right.
Andy.
Yeah. Well, actually, it was funny because I had to do. They were working on the hospital, so I like had to drive
Yes.
around.
Oh,
I was
yes.
like, okay, cool, whatever. And I drove around, and like as I was down like a side street, I looked to my left and I see the other busy street that like leads up towards
Peoria Street?
Horizon House and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I see your brother's truck with the logo on the side, and he's hauling a dump trailer. I'm like, oh, neat. All right.
I know.
Drive up like 3 blocks to like turn basically down your road, and you're right in front of me. I'm like, oh, there's Nick. Weird. All right, whatever.
Oh, we
That
had
was neat.
when we were at Michael's Saturday. We were working
Yeah.
on his basement or whatever. Had probably the funniest one-liner I've heard in a while. Because Michael, like we were all talking in the basement. Andy asked Michael, was like, "What does Doug even do?" And Michael just goes, "Sits at Riverfront."
Yeah.
We did have a good chuckle.
It was like just the quickest. I'm like, God damn, that was fucking.
Yeah, Michael was on it. He was just like, he goes to
He's like,
Riverfront.
he goes to Riverfront.
Literally, he goes to fucking Riverfront every
like
night.
literally almost every day. It's like because Andy's like, what does Doug actually like do?
Because I was like, in my head, I'm thinking like, does he do plumbing? Does he do HVAC? Does he do
he kinda just
electrical?
does a little bit of
like
everything,
general
right?
contracting.
For like his business,
Yes.
or like
Yes.
for what he does in the union.
I don't know.
Both?
Both? Yeah, no. I was
What-
like,
who
like,
is
what
he?
does
Yeah.
he do every day? Is he like, does he do HVAC? Does he do electrical? Does he do plumbing? Like,
I think
was
all
he
three,
fucking
really.
like?
So he's just
roofs?
general
I don't know.
He's just a handyman.
General.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't
Yeah.
know if he only did like electrical and
Yeah.
like flooring.
And
or,
since
I don't fucking
and
know.
since Michael like kind of knows him, he's like, what does he actually do? He's like, goes to Riverfront.
Yeah, I was like, that much I knew. Yeah,
He
actually.
does.
He's like,
Yeah,
damn, that's
fair enough.
crazy.
Good
Kayla and I
point.
got dinner there once on a Wednesday night, and there was his fucking truck, the one and only vehicle at Riverfront.
He keeps him afloat. Damn
I
it.
know.
I think
gotta
so.
do
I
it.
think he's paying their
Someone-
fucking mortgage.
Someone's taking buy local too seriously. It's like every night, fuck it.
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever you guys were doing.
So
what do you want me to pull up?
Pull up the
second picture?
This
the
one?
picture where there's
This
a
one?
good-looking yard.
This one?
I think so.
This
yeah.
one.
All right. So those
Strangely blurry yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder. Shout out Galaxy AI. So those 3 green bushes right there.
It's actually did a really good job.
It
I'm not
did,
gonna
yeah.
lie. It even captured the dead spot.
Which it's pretty close. When we first got the house, yeah, it looked just like that.
Can you
It's
imagine
a little
fucking
better.
Galaxy's like it knows the location you took the picture, satellite images down to fucking.
It could with the
I was like,
metadata. I'm sure.
It very well.
it
could
probably
do
could
that.
get pretty close.
But,
Anyway,
those 3 green bushes right there.
these guys.
They
fucking stink.
smell like cat piss.
I didn't like. They said this, and I was like, oh, like sure. The second I start ripping them up, like I'm like I choked the root system of it basically, and
Harder?
I ripped off some of the bark, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
oh
Cat
yeah.
piss.
Was the bark worse than the bite?
They just sucked. I don't know, man.
It's the,
At the
sap.
moment that first one came up, it was just good
I was like,
whiff.
oh,
It's-
yep, this isn't pleasant. at
Did you
all.
bring your tire to pull them out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We
did
did
it
the-
work really good?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
it did.
yeah, not bad. Well, except for the fact that I needed a longer rope, so I didn't use my flat strap, which the flat strap sat on the tire real nice. I had to use a barge rope, and so like
Different.
it kind of rolled on the
Yeah.
tire, and like the tire fell over a couple times.
Kinetic
Yeah.
rope. Fucking send that thing to the next fucking county.
I didn't want to do that.
Just give the neighbors an early Christmas tree.
It'd go through the.
My neighbor did offer us an extra rope if we needed it.
Yeah. I'll say I had my two. I had the flat strap and the barge rope, but the barge rope was a little longer. So I'm like, I'm trying not to drive through your grass and like tear it up. So
I don't think your neighbor was talking about the bushes when he offered you a rope.
Hey yo,
Bob
what
would
a
be for
dude.
that.
I would.
seemed like a pretty good guy though.
Oh yeah, no, he's awesome. He's
Anyway.
so, he's so nice.
Hands you pre-made.
Yeah, so we did a
news.
little landscaping, ripped out 3 bushes, and basically the most time consuming thing was like knocking off the giant clump of dirt that's stuck in the
Yeah.
root system, and clean that up, kind of spread it all back.
Shovel.
Yep, our shovels touched multiple times.
And Andy buys wooden-handled shovels.
That's
mine.
Nick's. Thank you very much.
Sorry, Andy also buys wooden-handled shovels for some fucking weird reason.
Because they're lighter and better.
They're not
No,
lighter.
they're not
Yes,
lighter.
they fucking are.
They literally cannot be lighter.
Fiberglass goes hard.
Fiberglass is lighter.
I grabbed the
I will
first...
grab. I will.
I don't care what you grab.
I will go
Fiberglass
home
is
and
lighter
measure
than wood.
both of these things.
Grab
I
your
guarantee.
balls. That's what you
How?
need to
How
do.
could
Your
it
balls are
possibly
tight.
be lighter?
It just is.
That's not how it works.
I grabbed the first one I saw at Menards.
That's
I
fair.
can't tell
Good.
you how many wooden-handled shovels I have fucking snapped.
Okay, what type of shovel? Like, is it an actual scoop shovel with
Yes.
no handle on it? Because the handle ones, I break all the fucking
Well,
time.
yeah,
They
the
suck.
handle's always fucking
Yeah, no,
break.
I'm talking a straight
No,
wooden shovel
straight
with a
fucking
fucking
shovel.
scoop
I
on the
broke
end.
mine 2 summers ago.
Well, don't fucking. You're not using it right. I don't know what to tell you.
And you know what happens when I buy fiberglass shovels? I snap the fucking end of the shovel off.
Sounds like
before
you
it-
don't know how to use a fucking shovel.
No.
Actually, what the fuck is wrong with you? God damn.
Pulling fucking concrete out of the
He's
ground.
prying
Stop
chunks out of
doing
the
that.
ground.
No.
But that's what the shovel's for.
That's what the shovel's for.
Jesus Christ.
I've never
Anyway.
had a fiberglass handle snap.
What are you doing with these fucking shovels?
We're knocking off the,
yeah,
the
we're knocking off
giant
all the
ball
dirt.
of dirt in the root system.
Gotcha.
And we just Nick immediately made the joke like the second our shovels hit. This is like the first one we ripped out of the ground. He's like, "Oh, we touched tips." I'm like, "Yeah, we did."
Jesus Christ.
It's not dirt, it's soil.
Yeah.
You're fucking soiling this show.
So then
Amen.
that was like, what, an hour work?
Yeah,
oh, shit,
maybe.
that's not bad.
No.
Yeah, no. There's 3 bushes, ripped them out. Like I said, it took way longer to get all the dirt off of the fucking root balls than actually ripping them up.
Is this you pulling one of the bushes out?
We were getting
it was
ready
me
to
backing
pull
up
the
to
first
it. Yeah.
one out, I think.
This was Caitlin like coming out. She's like, I gotta be at work. I'm technically working right now, but like she came out and bullshit. for a little
She
bit.
was taking a water cooler break.
Yeah, there's your
Well,
little
yeah, that's
tire.
the setup we were doing.
Yeah, there's your little tire thing.
Is there no audio to this?
It's,
There
I mean,
is.
it's already over. It's a
Okay.
3-second
Yeah.
video, but
There is. It's just me shouting to Andy, "You're good."
Yeah.
he has a 360 cam. He would never back into anything
Except for
with
the
his
fact that
truck.
it's fuzzy as shit, and like I also when I put it in drive, it doesn't do like the delay reverse cam.
Oh,
it
you can't turn that on.
That's in settings. You can just turn that on.
What the fuck?
It's
Yeah.
only like 3 seconds, but
Okay.
That's all you need, really.
Yeah.
but-
Speaking
You
of,
can do it on the Fusion, too.
Speaking of settings, can I borrow your Ford Scan laptop?
No,
Fuck.
why?
because it's this one now.
Shit.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, you can, I guess. I don't really
Okay.
need it. I don't use it other than literally on
Can
Thursdays.
we maybe do that Saturday?
I mean, I guess.
In the morning?
I don't know if my license is still active.
Oh.
Yeah, because this one
I thought
actually
you
has a
tore it.
real
well, you gotta
date
change
now.
the date, don't you?
Yeah. Let me see if I have my
Well,
license
this
on
computer
here.
he probably should leave on its current date.
I swear.
The last one didn't matter because it was such a.
I swear I made a note that had the
But
date on it.
It was funny because I was telling Joanne about how like we can get into the
Into
Ford Scan tool and look at everything.
The
And
deep
Jason
software.
2 days later goes,
We have 1 week left. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, hey.
Jason last week this week while I was working on the Brooder box, he comes out in the garage and goes, "Hey, do you know anybody with like I think it's Ford Scan?" I was like, "Sure do." He's like, "Oh, who?" I was like, "Brian." He's like, "Sick. Can we can we like take the vehicles over there?" I was like, "No, I was just gonna borrow his old shitty laptop from high school and come and do it."
Yeah, no, that one. The license on that expired because I had to do Dad's truck before I had this laptop.
Gotcha.
And his truck's a 23, and my software, I had registered it in 22, so it couldn't
damn.
physically read it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
damn. I'm like,
Damn.
well, I'm turning off these fucking chimes, so I'm definitely updating it. And I bought this one. I'm like, damn, I should just buy a 3-year license and be done with it. It's not that much money.
Also,
So
actually,
what is it? $50?
I don't think it's that much.
Can
yeah.
you get a hold of them and maybe get like a lifetime license?
No, they don't do the lifetimes anymore. They did for like a very short amount of time.
Well, yeah, they gotta make their money somehow doing this.
Yeah. You can request a 2-month trial all the time though, but there's a way to like actually get a real.
Let's see. You can just punch my email in if you want.
buy a 1-year extended
Yeah.
license. Yeah.
What's 1 year? 1 year's $12. Yeah, it's not it's not a big deal. But if
Yeah.
it can be free, I like stuff that's free. I'll just do free trials till they say no, and I'm like, all right, I guess I'll buy it.
But yeah.
But yes.
I need to.
You need to go tune some stuff.
Yeah.
I meant to tell you when I was borrowing my dad's truck, the auto start stop now finally works. It doesn't shut off now.
Sick.
My dad noticed after a few weeks, like it would do it,
Yeah.
even after we disabled all the shit.
Okay.
And he's just like, don't worry about it, it's fine.
And
And
then-
then he noticed like a week or two later, it's like, oh, it doesn't do it anymore.
That's weird. It might be because it's like winter and the heat's running or something. Like that is like
yeah,
it has a lot of
too much of a
parameters.
draw.
There's a lot of
Maybe.
parameters it looks at. If
Probably.
not, we could just unplug it from the battery.
I mean, in my Fusion, I would have like the AC on. It would still do it before we shut it off.
Yeah. But that's like they look at so many different weird things. Like if you have something plugged into the inverter, like the 110 outlet, it'll stay on.
Oh,
as long as it draws enough. Like people will take night lights. As long as they're non-LED, they'll pull enough that it won't kick off.
Mm-hmm.
They'll take the nightlight, spray paint the light black so it doesn't put out any light, and then just plug it in all the time.
You just put a big ass resistor in there with a little heat shrink.
eBay and buy a little thing for fucking $10.
But you can go to Menards and get a fucking
Maynards
light for $3 and then spray paint it black. But it's like, well, like you have an incandescent bulb just running in here all the time. Like you're not worried about that because I am.
Yeah, it's not great.
My dad just found out he's got the one in the bed of his truck.
Oh, he's got an outlet there?
Oh, sick.
It's like 400 watt or something.
Something like that. Yeah, like 350, 400 watts.
He found it when he was deer hunting last. He's like, "What's this?" Oh,
it's an outlet. Let's go. It's so I love.
He's just finding new shit on his truck every month.
Ford is so far ahead of the curve. I just
really
I
are.
don't understand. People are like, my Chevy's so good.
Yeah,
it's like nope.
It's just like, oh, it's made of soft plastic.
You made a recycled soda can.
Yeah.
Whatever. Fucking get wrecked by a fucking 5-liter.
Fuck you,
Yes.
Greta.
Like
get wrecked by a 2.7.
Yeah, the 2.7 makes more power
I
than your
am
5.3.
shocked with my dads.
They're nuts.
Yeah.
EcoBoosts are just silly. It's crazy.
Like I made fun of him for getting like you got the baby EcoBoost
baby
until I
motor.
drove it home from here once. I'm like, oh shit, it's got balls.
You're damn, this thing actually kind of scoots.
Yeah.
In a fucking crew cab short bed truck. It's like this thing was like 5,500 pounds and it'll fucking go.
Yeah. He's got the big gas tank too. I think it's the 30 gallons.
There's a 36 and then a 50.
Yeah, it is 36.
Yeah. I think Michael's truck's got 36 is the big one for the trucks.
Yes.
Or for the F-150s.
Yeah, the F-150s. Yeah.
Yeah, we're like Andy's truck got the fucking 50.
So you got like 50, don't you?
48.
Yeah. Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Miles till E like 800.
Yeah, like no,
Like
I actually like
600-700 all the
7.
time.
Yeah, like if I've been driving in this like around town instead of towing shit, yeah, it's like 750.
Yeah. I did the math today on the Fit because it's got like a 13-gallon tank. If I get 47 miles to the gallon, which I have gotten, I could get 600 miles per tank.
Yeah.
Per 13-gallon tank.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like,
Yeah, when you
damn.
don't have 400 pounds of shit in the back, it probably wouldn't be too
Yeah,
bad.
I'm like, I got 47 mile per gallon with all the stuff in there. I'm like, damn, if I could drive that on the street, it'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm happy when I get 250 on half a tank.
My truck's only got an 18-gallon tank, so I get like 360.
We have the same size tank?
Yes. The Rangers have a tiny tank. I do
No
not know why.
shit.
They make an extended like 37 you can buy from like Titan or whatever. But it's like, I don't mind the small tank. You get to stop and stretch your legs more often, right?
That's true. I mean, the 2.3 sips gas anyway.
Not in a truck.
Well, not in a truck.
I get 18.
Especially when you're hauling.
I get
Well, you also have what? A 3-inch lift?
what is that? 3.5 in the front and 1 inch in the back.
For a level.
Yeah, and then 33s and offset. It's justified. I'm not complaining at 18. I'm thrilled with that.
Yeah, no, that is still pretty good.
Because a Crown Vic struggles to get like 17, and that's what I came from. So I'm like, damn, this is all right.
Yeah, I was happy to ever get 19 when I had an Explorer.
I keep looking at like Fiestas and Fiesta STs. I'm like, damn, like for like $6 or $7 I could get a nice Fiesta. And
I was
like,
parked next to one at Domino's yesterday.
get like 50 mile to the gallon on just a beater car that I can have forever. I'm like, damn.
Calling Fiesta STs a beater car?
Yes, because I would beat the fuck out of it. I would treat it poorly. And
Treat yourself and get something a little nicer. A Focus
Get a
ST.
Subaru.
No, Focuses are bigger though.
But they're better.
No, they're not. Fiesta ST is the greatest car ever made.
Fiesta.
Hold on, let me find all the articles jerking off the Fiesta ST.
Yeah. Focus ST is neat. Fiesta ST is like the underestimated.
But I'm gonna tell you why the Focus ST is better.
It's not.
Sync 3.
Gay. I'll fucking update it myself.
I like Sync 2. Fuck
I'm
you.
so sorry.
Let's see. Road and Track. The Fiesta ST is all the performance car you need. The new Fiesta ST is the best Ford you can't buy.
Yeah, but it has
Fiesta
Sync
ST
2.
tested. Good track car. Motor shoot. I don't know.
Please say a command.
The Smoking Tire podcast.
Everybody
has driven everything from $1 million Rolls Royce to a fucking. There's that one like RX, the beater RX-7.
If you say so.
Marcus, you know who I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
But like they've driven everything under the fucking sun.
Yeah.
They fucking love the Fiesta ST.
Everybody loves the
period.
Fiesta
Like
ST.
there is nothing.
Then buy
better
one.
than the
What's
Fiesta
fucking
ST.
stopping you?
$10,000. I don't know.
I could. I
yeah,
could.
money.
But
Yeah.
I could if I wanted to. But you know.
Bitch, just go in the vault. Grab a little bit. Get some spending money for the weekend.
Brother, if
Just
I could, I'd pay the house
give
off.
yourself in advance.
How much you give your balls a tug, tit fucker?
Oh, but then I have one last picture.
Do you?
Shows,
I don't think you do, homie.
Shows what it looks like after it was all pulled out.
No, you don't.
What the?
You didn't
fuck?
send it to me.
Oof.
Well, that sucks, but
This sucks.
It looks way nicer now.
Well, I'll have to take your word for it because it doesn't exist.
Damn.
Yep.
Way to go, Marcus.
Hello.
Now what?
So,
Now-
Andy,
now
what do you got going on?
I don't know. I went to a 30th birthday party and we burned a boat. I bet some dude
Like a fiberglass boat?
Yeah.
Like a boat.
A boat.
That's a boat.
That's a
So you
16
have
foot
lung
long boat.
cancer now.
No, I was on the side without. Like you see all the.
You're on top of
if
the
you
boat
look,
right
if
here.
you look at all the smoke on the backside of it, it was the breeze was blowing. I'm like, yeah, I'm good over here.
You're on the boat.
So
I'm on the boat.
Why?
Good.
I was
hard
pretty
look.
drunk at this
At the
point.
motherfucking
Well,
boat.
duh. Why the fuck did you burn a boat?
Well, so somebody
It was in the way.
Well, okay, they I forget why, but they just had a boat and they're like, well, this is like nobody owns it. Like it hasn't been on the water in 10 years. Like it was just junk. And they were like, we're gonna burn it. And the dude next to me was like, it's gonna take forever to burn it. I'm like, do you know what boats are made out of? This dude owns like a really nice speedboat with like fucking a 800 horsepower motor. I'm like, you know what boats are made out of, right? It's just glue and fiberglass. Like it's gonna burn really fast. It'll be burned within an hour. He's like, no, you're nuts. I'm like, all right. So
Bet.
this is about 10 minutes in, and it's like fully engulfed on the underside.
Looks fine to me.
Well, yeah. 20 minutes later, it was 90% gone. Like all the fibers are still there. It was about an hour and 15. You could not even tell that. Like even the fibers were gone.
So what you're saying is you committed an EPA violation.
Yep.
No, allegedly.
No,
This is
I don't think it's
Photoshop.
allegedly when you
He
show
did
it.
not
This
start
is
the fire.
Photoshop. Yeah.
Andy started the fire.
Yeah. But yeah, it was just funny because I'm like, dude, it's just glue. Like all the glue is gonna burn so fast.
It is literally glue and fiber which burns. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Bad for your lungs.
Yeah. Luckily, I was upwind.
Cancer.
It's like Play-Doh. Fun to play with.
I was
not to
upwind,
eat.
but their
Yeah.
house was downwind. I'm like, yeah, I think the wife's gonna be mad tomorrow when
The
it
wife's
smells like
gonna be
shit.
pissed.
You're like, yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah.
The whole house is covered in ash from the fucking boat burning. Jeebus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very,
I think
very nice.
Is that enough for today,
Yes,
fellas?
please.
I think so.
Okay.
I'd
Cool.
like to go home.
Why?
I'm sleepy.
Oh, wow. Fucking
Ooh.
womp
grab
womp.
grab a broom, bitch. If you're sweepy.
I'm not ending it. You get to
yourself.
stay here for the fucking rest of the night.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'll keep making bad jokes till the end.
Sleep
till we
over
stop.
live stream.
Sleepover wife stream.
Can't wait till Marcus' chicken eats that wire and fucking explodes. There's just a puff of feathers.
Oh, no.
Can you put a live stream camera on those?
I have a camera on.
no,
this.
but like put it on Twitch.
Yeah. It'd
like-
be a hit.
Maybe.
Be
Hold
just
on,
like Dash
wait,
Ducks.
Wait.
I was gonna
I
say,
want to
like,
recreate that so bad.
Like set up a thing like
Yeah, see,
donate
look.
$1, you get feed it popcorn
Camera.
or something.
Dash
Ding.
Ducks. These guys.
Oh,
It's just a
yeah.
live stream of ducks, and you can feed them if you pay enough.
Still live?
Yeah.
It's live forever.
It's live 24/7.
ducks. There's just
Right
ducks.
out. It's on, it must be on the West Coast.
It's at 7:42 p.m.
On the West Coast.
I
Click
don't
on
fucking
it.
know.
Let's play it.
West Coast.
Well,
I'm
no,
not-
California would be like.
I'm
2
not
hours
gonna
behind
just
us, so
play
it's gotta
someone else's
be-
live stream.
Why not?
What am I, a fucking Twitch reactor? I'm not just
Okay,
watching
that's
somebody else's
fair.
How many
content.
viewers is there?
A lot.
250.
255. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to figure out how to do this, but I've tried to like look it up, and nobody has any information on how.
365,000 followers. I'm
Yeah.
one of them. Let's fucking go. If you spend tokens, it'll feed the ducks.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Whom? Worms?
Wasn't it Swagger Souls who put like $300 into that thing, and he ended up breaking the fucking feeder?
Somebody did, yeah.
Aw.
I remember seeing that.
They thought it would like run 10 seconds and stop,
Yeah.
run 10 seconds and stop. It just went.
It
It,
ran.
did like a
It-
minute and a half
yeah.
straight.
It just fucking burnt the thing out.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was
Sick.
funny.
Fine, I guess we can get out of here.
Like fuck.
Whatever, man. You didn't.
I think he's just got to poop. I think he's lying to
I
us.
think so. Yeah.
He's got to piss him.
No,
He's gonna
I'm tired.
You little
He's
piss
wiggling
baby.
in his chair.
Little piss baby.
I want to go home.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
I want my chicken shipping to update.
They're not gonna show up.
I just updated
It'll up-
again, and it hasn't updated.
I'll say
Of
it'll
course
update
not.
by like fucking 3 a.m.
All right. I got faith in you, bud.
I'm so okay.
Okay, fine. Let's get out of here. I'm tired of
Okay.
this shit.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.